Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to some more F1 2021 My Team Career Mode Season 4. We're heading into the Brazilian Grand Prix. It is the third to last Grand Prix of the 16 race season that we're having here. Season 4 is a short one, but last time out we've had a bit of a shocker. We are angry at Ferrari and we're not going to sign with them ever again. If you guys missed the last episode, please be sure to check it out using the link in the description. There's a link to a playlist of all the F1 2021 My Team videos we've done so far, so please be sure to check it out. Now we're heading into the Brazilian Grand Prix, so let's hope for a race that we can finish and hopefully get some points. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed using the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. More F1 2021 My Team content will be going up alongside other gaming videos, so please be sure to join the community and also support the channel while you're here. It's free after all. Thank you guys so much for the support and stopping by today, and let's head on with the Brazilian Grand Prix. Now Interlagos, another favorite circuit of ours, I believe. We can find some pace around here. Mechanical failure last time out, of course. No resource points gained. Wow, thanks a lot, Jeff. You're worthless. Let me take a quick look and see what exploded. Excuse me? Engine failure, but none of the components failed? What's going on here? Oh, the gearbox exploded. I see. Yikes. I've never had a gearbox explode. That's bad. I guess we gotta resort back to one of the previous ones. I can't get a fourth gearbox by the looks of it. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Let's see if we can take grip penalties, because I might take one later on. That was a fresh new gearbox too, by the way. That was fresh last time out because we completed 6 of 6, right? So that's 12 races. That was the 13th race. This is the 14th. So don't know how the gearbox exploded, but it is what it is. I am angry at Ferrari. Ferrari are total crap engine suppliers. Before we continue, let's take a quick look at our R&D progress here. It seems like it's very close between Alfa Romeo and Alpine. Alpine have just overtaken Alfa Romeo if you guys take a look at the left side column. Ferrari and McLaren are still in their regular positions, AlphaTauri as well. Williams is a midfield team now. So yeah, it seems like Alfa Romeo and Alpine are the only ones squabbling. I wonder if regulation changes will get announced this round. Otherwise, we're going to have a fully maxed out car for the next season, which is going to be slightly impressive from us. We'll see if we can make good use of that, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see this round to see if regulation changes are announced. But without further ado, let's head on into Interlagos and see what we can do. Let's head on into race weekend in the fight for some points. Moment of truth as we enter the qualifying session of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Practice overall showed us that we are quite strong on this circuit, but I also learned a valuable lesson for this circuit, which is that we have to brake earlier than we think. It's always you're going to gain a lot of delta when you brake and enter a turn slowly and then quickly exit. I noticed that I gained seconds when I used that kind of tactic, so hopefully we can really push on the AI today. We are very much in need of points, and that is what we're going to aim for today. Maybe even podium if we can, because we really need those points to push against Ferrari and maybe even McLaren. If McLaren have a poor race day today, we will be able to catch up to them in the final 2 Grand Prix. At least it'll make our job a lot easier. We are striving for P3 in the constructors, but if we have to sit with P4, I think that is a reasonable position to be in, considering how few points we've accumulated over the course of the early stages of the season. Anywho, yeah, setup feels fine. The front tires were overheating in FP1, and that's why I lowered the pressures a little bit, and it seems to be working just fine afterwards. Missing a couple tenths here and there in the middle sector, sector 2, during the windy bits, I like to call them. And yeah, but that is all fine because I have the straight line speed in sector 3 and 1, as well as the run up to sector 2, that long straight after these couple turns after turn 1. So yeah, we will try to make use of those straight lines as much as we can. The setup is pretty much tailored for that. It is tailored for straight line speed. So let's see if we can push for some points today. Rosberg is doing well as well. So let's see if we can qualify in a very competitive position. Hopefully we can really push on the AI this round. Alright, I think we're recording a decent enough lap here. Let's see if that is good enough to see us through. P15. Okay, let's see. Another lap. It's coming to an end. Are we through? Let's see. Pierre Gasly with the fastest lap. Nico Rosberg P10. Whoa, just by the tips of our fingers, we make it through. 1/10 or so off of Latifi. Aitken, Schumacher, Schwartzman, Mazepin, and Ocon get knocked out alongside Latifi. So let's see what happens in Q2. Alright, let's see. Coming up to the line. Ooh, I don't know how fast I am. Don't think I'll make it. P13, okay. I just can't improve. I just don't know where to find the time. It's a shame. It's a real shame. We finished qualifying in P14, so it means we have a free choice of tire as we enter the race day. Sergio Perez with the fastest lap. Nico Rosberg in P7, so he's doing well. Giovinazzi, Russell, Tsunoda, myself, Stroll, and Eilert get knocked out. Let's see what we can do from P14.
Formula One returns to Sao Paulo once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Brazilian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be the key to any overtaking prospects today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, and Sainz, Rosberg, Hamilton, Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Tsunoda, the Golden Boy, Lance Stroll, and Norris. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Latifi, Aitken, Mick Schumacher, and Daniel Ricciardo. They've taken a grid penalty. Eilert, Schwartzman, Mazepin, and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Time for the Grand Prix itself. It looks like we got promoted 2 spots with grid penalties. Let's toggle our personal strategy on here. Medium to soft as always. I think that works. Let's use that, and we will drop our fuel a tad bit. Yeah, we'll keep it in the surplus because don't know if I can survive, because fuel saving is a bit difficult right now, at least how I drive. 5 red lights in Interlagos, and away we go. Alright, decent start. Oh, I've been hit. Are you kidding me? Aitken smashed into me, mate. Not my fault. We're in P11 on mediums. Stroll and Aitken are fighting it out back there. How is Hamilton not giving me the space there? Vehicle condition. Vehicle condition.
Tire condition is still looking good.
Okay, we're still looking good. Is anyone gonna pit? Does anyone have damage? Nope, not in the front 10, I think. No one in the front 10. Okay. So we're P10 right now. Let's keep pushing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the DRS zone of Giovinazzi, so we can get DRS here. Let's try and catch them. Russell is also in P8, by the way. Come on, come on, come on, Giovinazzi, get here. I need your slipstream. I lose too much time in sector 2. Oh dear, my front right is overheating. Didn't notice. Go be careful here. Come on, Giovinazzi. He's keeping his 0.8 second lead against me. Oh my god, 110, 111. I need to cool those babies. I should have reduced the pressure on the front tires a little more. Oh, I'm outside DRS. Because of my overheating tires. Oh dear. This ain't good. We have a bit of a front right tire problem. 108. It just won't go down. Ay, ay, ay. There's too much stress going on to the right side of the car and it's costing us delta, like, massively. Screw it. Corner cut. I'll take it. I can't really control the car right now in turns. This tire overheating is not good. Right here as well. We lose a lot of temperature here. Or gain a lot of temperature. Oh, I'm doing well. Now that I speak of it, it's slowly going down. Maybe I gotta tell the tire to relax a bit. Yeah, once the tire starts to listen a little, you gain a little time, but then the AI immediately gains back that time, so we'll have to see. We gotta keep pushing here.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds.
It's going up again. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is the problem I've been encountering a lot ever since our car became the fastest car, or maxed out car in my team. The power delivery is too strong onto the tires, and that's what's causing them to overheat. Also, the stress going into the tires because of inertia is what's causing them to overheat as well. Trying my best here. Alright, those softs must be dying off. Okay, Max Verstappen in the pits. I am catching the cars ahead though. Okay. Yeah, I was catching Giovinazzi for a moment, but then that delta went up again. Oops.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.3 seconds.
Let's go, let's go.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What's the new strategy? Give me a moment. Jeff, you alright?
Copy.
You said new strategy, but that was my original strategy. Lap 20 pit. Oh well, whatever. Come on, tire. Let's cool down, buddy. I need you in your optimal working window. Alright, we're in the lead of the Grand Prix now. Every soft compound tire runner is in. Let's see. Can we maintain this? Driver behind.
Verstappen behind. Our gap behind is 1.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:06.5.
Alright, Verstappen has one more stop. I have one more stop, so we gotta race for position now. I think everyone behind us does not have one more stop. But they're on hards, so I should be a tad bit faster than them. So hopefully we can push. Oh god, Verstappen's in DRS range. Oh boy. We can hold them off though. We can hold them off. My front right is coming into normal operating window. I see a yellow flag in sector 1. It's a Haas retiring. Might be Aiken or Mazepin. Verstappen. Okay, Mazepin's out. Verstappen's right behind me on DRS. Gonna send him wide.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. We're leading our teammate by 13.4 seconds.
Okay, yellow flag.
Green flag.
So no safety car from Mazepin's retirement. But we do defend against Verstappen nicely. Let's keep pushing. Alright, we're dipping in. Oh, that was a shaky entry, but we're moving on to softs. We're gonna release around P9, P10. So we'll see. Hopefully it's gonna be a good pit stop. Come on. 2.2. I'll take that. Very nice. Very nice from the team.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Let's see how fast I am compared to the others who are on hards. Alright, P9 it is. With some distance to the next car. Okay, so we're guaranteed points if we drive well. We got Russell and Giovinazzi ahead. Come on. I think I can get Russell here. Come on, come on, come on. DRS, ERS. Let's get his slipstream as well. Got him. And we're through. We have Giovinazzi as well. So we gotta try and make our moves really quickly because these softs will die off. I'm gonna try to take the best care I can on these softs. A little deep dive. Got Giovinazzi though. Overheating right.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Time to cool them. Time to cool the tires before I try to push on signs. There's another yellow flag. Is that a Red Bull or a Ferrari? Don't know. Oh no, that's a AlphaTauri. Oh, fastest lap. There we go.
On Gasly. They're retiring from the race.
Gasly's retiring. We set the fastest lap. And we're up to P6. Ooh, let's see if we can really push on everyone ahead. Made it to Science. Nice. Deep dive onto Science. We made it. Rosberg is next. And Bottas just ahead of him. Bottas is our rival, by the way. Let's try to get him. We got DRS on Rosberg, thankfully. Nico, Sue is faster than you. Can you confirm the message? Podium's right in front of my eyes, mate. Podium is right in front of my eyes. Vehicle condition.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh, here we go. Bottas is gonna give us DRS. We got him. We got him. Slipstream as well. And we're through. For P3, this is podium. Let's go. Fastest lap as well. Oh boy, Leclerc is 6.2 ahead. Alright, backmark Jack Aiken in the way. 2.6 seconds to Leclerc in P2. Thanks, Aiken. Get out of my way. Let's see, can I get Leclerc? He's right there. And I think Perez is just ahead of him.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Oh my god, how did Hamilton end up in 19th? What in the world? Hamilton's right on my bum, which is not good. Alright, I'm in the DRS zone of Leclerc. Ooh, front right is not looking happy. Need to be careful of that overheating. Come on. Okay, we got Leclerc in our sights. I think I can got him here. I got him here. I got him here. Up the inside. Perez is next. P2 now. I think we got the race win.
Good job.
Oh, I just realized I have 2.5 laps left. Okay, Paris. I got you, Miss Crosshairs. 3/10 up the road is Paris. Let's see how strong the DRS and ERS slipstream is. That's a nasty combo. Look at that.
Pace is strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Don't worry, I got it. Paris just hit me. Alright, race win. Oh my god. We're in the race lead. We gotta concentrate though. Perez and Leclerc's tires will only get stronger because they're on hards. Although they've been struggling all this time. Oh yeah, I gotta watch my fuel too. And here we go for the last lap of the Grand Prix. We've done it. Whew. There we go. Race win in the bag by the looks of it if we don't mess anything up. No penalties, Sue. No spinalas, no penalties. That's all we need. And we get the race win. 2-second gap. Oh, nearly lost it there. Of course, my tires are outside their operating window. 35% wear. It's about time we switch them out, but it's the end of the Grand Prix. How are we overheating? Yeah, 110. Overheating tires is the worst right now. That's the main issue, but anyway, we cross the line here to finish P1 redemption in Interlagos. There we go.
Okay, somebody want to tell me how to stop this thing?
Absolutely awesome, just amazing. Well done.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. We've witnessed some great battles around the historic curves of Interlagos today, and they've taken a fantastic win. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I think we'll chalk this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Didn't realize, but Leclerc overtook Perez in the final moments of the race, I guess. He secures P2 for Ferrari, Perez in P3, P1 for us, long-awaited victory. That is well deserved after the struggles we've had in the past couple Grand Prix.
Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to the Golden Boy. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
Things are getting a little spicy. Let's take a look at the result of the Brazilian Grand Prix in Interlagos. I win the Grand Prix with Leclerc and Perez on the podium. Bottas, Rosberg, Sainz, Verstappen, Giovinazzi, Tsunoda, and Russell round out the winner or points finishers. Ricciardo, Stroll, Norris, Ocon, Schumacher, Latifi, Eilert, Hamilton, Schwartzman, Aitken round out the finishers, with Pierre Gasly and Mazepin not finishing the race today. McLaren and Ricciardo missing out on points, so that's going to make the standings look a little spicy. We overtake Sainz by 14 points, 116 to our name, to secure P5 right now. I don't know if we can overtake Lando Norris, but if he continues to, end up with 0 points, it is a possibility we overtake him soon. Seems like Verstappen won it all. Yep, Pierre Gasly can no longer catch him. It's a fight between Pierre Gasly and Perez for P2. And we go up to third. There we go. Wow, I did not expect that. P3 for us in the constructors, 184 points. We're tied with Ferrari, but we've had better results, resulting with us in P3. AlphaTauri ahead of us and Red Bull way ahead, so I think they've won it all, of course. Wow, I did not expect that, so it's going to get spicy for the remainder of the season. It's a fight between Solid Racing, Ferrari, and McLaren for P3. Let's see if we can hold on. Now, this is a race win that really, really needed to happen, and I'm really glad that we got it. What a drive from us from P12 to secure P1 by the end of the race. I told you, ending on the stronger tire is always a benefit. Starting on the mediums, I did well to persevere and battle off all the other soft compound tire runners. And then when I was on the softs, everyone else was on the hards or on the mediums, and I just sped past everyone because the delta between the hards and the softs is insane. I think it's approximately a couple seconds per lap. I caught up with Leclerc and Perez quite easily, and I wasn't expecting to because of my pace, but I think I did all right considering that my tires were overheating and burning up and still having competitive lap times. Now that was one heck of a Grand Prix if you ask me. Very good to see us in contention for P3 in the constructor standings. So it comes down to the final 2 Grand Prix of the season. Sadly, they're not my strong ones. Australia is next, and then it's going to be Abu Dhabi. I struggled on both circuits quite a bit, so yeah, we'll have to see if we can persevere and survive those. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. Things are getting heated, so you don't want to miss out on the next episode of F1 2021 My Team, so please be sure to be subscribed so you're notified as soon as I upload that. Thank you guys again for stopping by and spending the time to watch this video. Please take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video of mine.
Yeah, I can even focus on sleeping. You're so pretty, everything I'm thinking. Baby, could you help me, 'cause I'm freezing. If it wants to see me, 'cause you mean